Today we are diving straight into how to launch our rental apartment business in Dubai. We will cover exactly what documents you need, minimum investments required, and the step-by-step process, including key legal steps like Ijari and Diva. So stick around until the end. We have got a lot to cover. Starting a bedspace business in Dubai can be profitable with a minimum investment of about 15,000 to 20,000 dirhams. You can enter a high demand market, a rental apartment business, or bedspace business. You can boost income by converting 2-bedroom apartment into bed spaces. This business has a potential for profit earning of around 12,000 to 18,000 annually. Part 1 is required documents and permits. First, let's talk about basic documents needed to rent out property under your name in Dubai. You will need passport copy, valid UAE residence visa, Emirates ID. This acts as your address and occupation proof. Title deed. This will prove that you own the property and it is mandatory for Ijari registration. Part 2 is Ijari registration. Once you and the landlord have signed the tenancy contract, the next step is Ijari registration. Ijari means my rent in Arabic, and it's an online registration system created by Dubai Land Department DLD to regulate the rental market in Dubai. The easiest way to register your Ijari is online using the Dubai REST application. Alternatively, tenants and landlords have the option to visit an Ijari typing center in Dubai. The document required will be the same and there are similar costs, but this option could take longer than completing the process online, and the cost would be around 220 dirhams. Third part is opening a bank account and what is the minimum balance requirement. Next, you need a local UAE bank account. All rental payments in Dubai are via post-dated checks, usually 4 checks for the year. Minimum balance is required by most of the banks and it's usually around 3,000 to 5,000 dirham monthly to avoid fees. Suggested banks include Emirates NBD, ADCB, RAC Bank, and they have very easy approval for residents. There are also options available for zero balance bank accounts. If you want to know more, write in the comments zero balance. I will share the list. Fourth part is initial investment requirement. The initial investment for bedspace business or rental apartment business, the minimum investment requirement is around 15,000 to 20,000 dirhams. Let's break down this 15,000 dirhams investment that you will need up front. You will pay the first rent check out of 4 post-dated checks. You have to pay agent's fee, which is usually 5%, Diva connection deposit, which is around 2,000 for apartments, security deposit. It is refundable, but at the start you have to pay. Ijari fee is around 200 to 222 dirhams, and typing fee, small buffer for administration, NOC, and some other fees. The fifth part is subletting as a business. Once your lease is in place, it's time to sublet with landlord's written permission, of course. All residents, including subtenants, must be registered on Ijari. Non-compliance can result in fines. So how this subletting business will work? You collect rent from tenants, use part of it to pay your quarterly checks to the landlord, and keep the rest as you profit. Sixth part is if you want to convert your bedspace business into holiday home rental like Airbnb. Subletting for short-term holiday rentals require registration with the Department of Tourism and Commerce Marketing (DTCM) and compliance with relevant regulations. You will need a DTCM holiday home permit and possibly a Department of Economic Development trade license. With a legal entity, you can own property, sublet, hire staff, and sponsor visas. Mainland allows 100% foreign ownership since 2021. So if you want to convert this vacational home business into a property management company, you can get a trade license from DED or Free Zone Authority, Memorandum of Association, and office tenancy contract registered with Ijari, visa, and corporate bank account. So this small business has the potential to be converted as a big scale property management company. So if you are planning to rent out or run a rental apartment business in Dubai, drop your questions below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with anyone who is interested in rental apartment business or bedspace business in Dubai. See you in some other video. Take care.